live in the coastal areas of Lee County, Collier County, up to Charlotte County. It's a beautiful evening. Hot, humid, yes, but you don't have the thunderstorms that the inland areas do have. So we've got quite a few of them to talk about here. DeSoto County has been getting just bombarded this afternoon with heavy rain. These storms moving very, very slowly and now getting a little bit more development near the Arcadia area again, but they're drifting to the east into Highlands County. These were up to 45 to 50,000 feet. And down south in Collier County, these storms also potentially can be up to 45 to 50,000 feet, could drop very gusty winds, maybe some small hail. Now right across I-75 and beginning to develop again more towards Immokalee. That's going to be the outflow boundaries. As these storms start collapsing, it'll produce outflow air, and that's where they're going to follow. So we could get some development that pushes toward the coastal areas in the next hour or so too. So at the surface, we have a east-southeasterly flow, but aloft today, a weak westerly flow that brought in that Gulf sea breeze. So it's the collision of those sea breezes that are producing these storms this afternoon. But watch what happens with the modeling. Look how these storms begin to develop more toward the western part of Lee County near Cape Coral and Fort Myers and down south Naples. So we could see some of that in the next hour or couple of hours before about 8, 9 o'clock this evening. Then they die off overnight and we start the process over again tomorrow. The tropics are actually busy today. Look where your eye goes, right out here in the Atlantic. A little bit of a spin there. This is a brand new subtropical depression, 35-mile-per-hour winds. It was named this afternoon by the National Hurricane Center. This is not going to be a problem. It'll be moving away from the United States, but you know, it still could strengthen a little bit to a tropical storm, and it could become Dolly. So we're going to be watching that overnight into tomorrow. By that time, it'll move into cooler water and weekend. This Saharan dust is out here. This has been the big story through the weekend. It is tracking westward across the Atlantic, moving across the Caribbean today. Very hazy and dusty conditions today in Puerto Rico, into all the way into the Gulf of Mexico over the next couple of days, and then moving up toward the Mississippi Valley, the Tennessee Valley, and then expected to move south again, back down into possibly Florida. So the effects of this could have a tie to red tide, to the algal blooms developing in the Gulf of Mexico. That's something we're going to be watching. And of course, the sunsets. Beautiful conditions. Probably by the end of the week, we'll be watching that too. Temperatures, wow, very, very hot inland. Dew points extremely high, so we've got a heat index to deal with, and it's not going to get any better the rest of the week. This is the pattern we're going to see. Look at this difference here. Naples, sunny skies, 88 degrees, but it feels like it's 97, humidity 63%. So for this evening, depending on where you're located, we'll have some clouds, showers, and storms this evening inland. Clear skies along the beaches, along the coastal areas, overnight lows dropping to 75 degrees. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, showers and thunderstorms again late afternoon into the evening with a high right around 93 degrees. It was 91 today at Page Field and also at Naples. Ingman Marine forecast, seas 2 feet or less, inland water smooth, water temperature 88 degrees. And again, we'll see those showers and storms develop. Could be the coastal areas tomorrow. So here's your forecast. Really no change here. Each and every day, highs, lower 90s, overnight lows, mid 70s, good chance for showers and storms all the way through Monday of next week.